Well, hello. My name is Daddy-O. I do some faceless channels and I do a couple of face channels. I've been trying to keep you guys up to date on what's been going on this new update. I have something for you. I'm going to play something for you in just a second here that should straighten it all out for you because it's coming straight. I mean, it's a video that YouTube has put out to explain what changes are being done and what changes are not being done. So I'll play that in just a second here. We've all been kind of sweating it. Tomorrow's the 15th. I've got some face channels or faceless channels that I was very concerned with that I was going to have a big problem with. I still may on one of them again. I'll say that again today. But I found out that it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I don't think it's as bad as some other people thought it was going to be. There are some definite people that have been doing things that are going to have issues, and everyone's going to be out there clapping so we all can start smiling. So, yeah, there are changes coming, but it's all for the best. It really is. It's going to kind of clean up some things because you've seen them. There's so many videos on YouTube right now. I think it's 20 million videos get posted to YouTube every single day. YouTube now is the #1. It beats out all streaming networks, all television networks. It's the entertainment for everybody now. So yes, they're kind of cleaning it up so it doesn't sound so spammy. All right, so we don't want spammy. But here, I'm going to play this video for you. It's very short, and this gentleman here will explain everything to you, okay? So let me do that. Mic's on. That. One more time. Here we go.
Wow, but there has been some confusion around the minor YouTube Partner Program update coming July 15, 2025. I'm Renee Ritchie, a longtime creator now working inside YouTube. Let's answer some of your most frequent questions and clear this all up. So what's changing? Exactly. Mainly, repetitious content is being renamed inauthentic content. This is to clarify that the policy includes content that's mass-produced or repetitive, which is content viewers often consider spam. This content has always been ineligible for monetization, as we've always required content to be original and authentic for YPP. This is just meant to better identify that. Does this relate to reused content? No. There are no changes to YouTube's reused content policies on clips, compilations, reaction content. All of this can continue to be monetized if you've added significant original commentary, modifications, or educational or entertainment value to the original video. What about AI content? YouTube welcomes creators using AI tools to enhance storytelling, and channels that use AI in their content remain eligible for monetization. YouTube provides AI tools to creators, including auto-dubbing, dream screen, and more. All channels do have to follow YouTube's monetization policies, and creators are required to disclose when their realistic content is altered or is synthetic. And that's true regardless of how the content is created. Can you give some examples of what is considered mass-produced content? Sure thing. Channels that upload narrated stories with only superficial differences between them. Channels that upload slideshows that all have the same narration. Basically, content that viewers often consider to be spam. That's it.
That's it, guys. If it's spammy content, stuff that, a lot of people are upset about because it's always the same. I saw some of it a while ago. It was absolutely freaking ridiculous. I was watching some videos that were coming up, and I just wanted stuff I don't normally look at. And every single one of them, one right after the other, there was just, God, it was just, the subtitles would come in, the voice would come in, and it was not lining up. You can see this stuff all over the place. I don't know what tools they're using AIs to do that kind of stuff with, but it's not working. Someone needs to YouTube's going to let them know because some of that's going away. So everyone clap. We're all happy it's going away. All right. Now I was, and I'm still going to see how this goes. They said reaction videos were okay, as long as it's modified. The videos that you're using in the videos and stuff like that need to be heavily modified. And a lot of people try to do that. they'll play a little clip of it for 30 seconds and go, oh my God, what was that? You'll see it all the time. Then they back up the video and let's start that over again. They're kind of trying to modify the video, and then they'll play it for another 30, 40 seconds and stop it again and start talking about something they saw in the video. You see that kind of stuff all the time. They're trying to modify the video. They've been trying to do this for a long time. This is what they try to do to make it a little different, or they'll give you the miniature screen so that you got, you sitting in the background, and over here is the little screen over here giving. So those kind of videos, especially some of them that were done a long time ago, because all they did was they just played the entire video and then talked about it as it was playing and stuff like that. If you're not interrupting it and making cuts in it and doing a true reaction, you're borderline on that right now, but they saying reactions are still good. We're going to hear more about this because, like I've told you in the other videos, in the next couple of days, tomorrow's the 15th, we'll start seeing, because people are going to start posting videos on YouTube letting us know what happened to their channels, or they got the notification that they're being demonetized. We'll start seeing, and over the next month or so, you'll start seeing more and more of that, I'm sure, because it's going to affect some people. It really is. There's some stuff out here. I was looking at a channel earlier that I would look at a lot. It was a musical review channel, a reaction channel, and it's a very good one. They got really almost right at 2 million subscribers to this channel. But the way they're doing it, the channel has been done over the years. It's on that area where I don't know if it's going to make it. I don't know if they're going to continue to make the mega money they're making a year or monthly off of that one channel. So we'll see how that goes. I'm watching. I'm going to let you know. But right now, I'm smiling, all right, because I think I'm safe on some of what I've been doing. So if I am, I'm going to continue to talk about it. But until I know that I am, I'm not going to tell you to do what I've been doing, all right? Because it was, I can't say it was cookie cutter. All my material was original. I was coming up with the stories. I wasn't going over to Riddick and stealing stories and doing videos on them. I wasn't doing any of that kind of stuff. My stories were what I would ask ChatGPT or one of the AIs to give me a story about. And I'd add pieces to it. I want it to be about a boy and a girl, or a man and a woman, or a man on vacation, or whatever. I come up with my stories. So it is original content. My only problem was, in some of the videos, I wasn't changing screens, I don't think, fast enough in the video, even though I was using, proper, clips to do it with. I don't know if I was changing them fast enough. They were kind of, and every so often it would repeat. Halfway through it, all of a sudden you saw a clip that come up that was already in the beginning. If you see those in videos you're watching and the clip keeps coming up, those are AI generated. Okay, that's another cue. All right, and I do have some of that, and I'm afraid that's the one channel that I'm gonna have wash my hands of or start it over or something like that, which I might do, just doing it a little different, which I'm learning I can do that. And if this is what I'm seeing, that certain things are okay, you can still use AI. You heard it. So if that's the reality of what we're hearing, then I definitely want to be able to continue doing what I was doing on my faceless stuff. I'm just glad I learned this when I did, because it's yeah. I was afraid. I was really, the other day, I was scared when I did that first video on they're fixing to do away with AI and faceless, and because that was the story coming out, and I started throwing up my hands and screaming on here, and that's what I was afraid of. So anyway, guys, y'all have a great evening, great afternoon. Daddy O is going to let you know, thumbs up right now. I think we're all okay, or not all of us, because there's going to be, I don't know, maybe 10% or more that I don't know. I'm just guessing, pulling at that number. I know there's going to be quite a few of channels that are going to lose their money. So anyway, Daddy O out. You guys have a good evening, good afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll talk about something different probably. Have a good one, guys. Bye.